Something like that.
Just being a
Don't
bit.
click the wrong button.
I did at one time. Jesus.
Yeah, well,
Been a
it's
bit,
like
yeah.
the cheese.
You made
So-
one mistake.
Hello,
the pork.
everybody. Welcome to a critically average adventure, and welcome to this inside a giant crab that we call Out of the Cold. It's a D&D 5e campaign. I'm playing with my friends, and these are my friends. If we want to recap quickly, I think we have Vivian clearing the... not Vivian. We're not even Vivian in this game. That was very strange. What a
Wrong
strange Freudian
campaign.
slip. A completely different campaign.
I'll play Vivian in here. She like loaded with magic items
That
that the
come
party
from?
can use.
Just out of the far side. Sorry. We have Bishop.
That's how long it's been.
Clear the heck out of this basement, where you have found a split in the floor in the bottom of the board weasel, showing through.
Oh, I think I was outside.
Yeah, you were kind of making your way outside. You'd been inside and then was making your way out when you started seeing Van Arden and Moraruk start emptying vials of alchemist's fire into the back of a crab that was seemingly poking through the floor.
Oh, okay.
And then ever pyromanic barbarian decided.
Maniac.
Well, they are a pyromaniac, so they must be pyromanic. I'm thinking when they are, engaged in the act of it. So decided to jump into the flame.
The liquid flyer.
Into the liquid fire. You need to go to bed, please, baby. Good night. I love you very much. Sleep tight.
I love you too, Pete.
Night, George. Go to bed.
No, I'll bed indeed.
I'll tell George not to let the bed bugs bite. Thank you. So had jumped into said crab through alchemist fire. So first off in this game, we need Sir Van Arden to roll some damage dice, please, for your alchemist fire.
Damn. Oh, this is gonna
and
hurt.
inflict that upon Moraruk.
Oh shit.
And Moraruk, you need to do it with your own vial as well upon yourself and take some damage, please. That is how we're going to begin with the burning.
Oh, it's default.
Right.
It's fine.
I swear.
Yeah.
One
At the
day.
start of each of its turns.
With the amount of HP I've got, that is fine. For now.
If you are going into a crab, there acid in the
4d4.
stomach.
44.
Yeah,
You
because
are
I poured
impossible.
4 of them down there, remember?
Cute.
Are you pulling a grog here?
No, I'm just killing a crab.
Oh no. I rolled well.
Oh,
That's 12
fine.
fire damage
it's
around.
gonna hurt.
He's going to be a naked bugbear at the end.
I'm still alright.
He better be. I'm just saying.
So that's 12 fire damage every 6 seconds from 4. It's forever until he puts himself out. Or he gets put out.
Okay. So
I can
I'm
see
gonna
Brooke
say-
coming out instead of long hair. It's like peach fuzz. It's like barely any hair there.
Yeah, it's just going to look like a shaved baboon. Moraruk,
Hola.
would you
Sticking
please
monsters.
now make me a dexterity saving throw?
Uh-oh.
Is it an effect that I can see?
You're leaping through fire. I'm going to say no.
Oh, okay, that's fine. That would be an 11.
You slide. You slide quite fast, taking another lot of the fire damage, please.
Okay.
24
6
fire
seconds.
damage.
14 total.
You slide very fast down a slope. As you kind of clear the fire, you witness some sort of combination of this kind of chitin, which you see, which is like the crab shell. You see the inside, you see like veins and arteries and things, and you slide down a pipe and come to a sudden abrupt stop, taking
Oh,
4 bludgeoning damage as you come to the end
beautiful.
of your stop, and you kind of you've slid about 30 feet. If you look up, you can see the burning, crisping intestine inside of this creature that you've begun to burn, and then you see a tunnel that kind of juts directly. If you were facing north, it would be to your south west, so kind of behind you left.
Okay.
A very dark tunnel heading about 60 feet. You can make out just at the edge of your dark vision, which is 60 feet, I'm guessing. You're a dark vision bugbear, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah, of course. So you see like just the beginning of another opening at the end there.
Okay.
What would the rest of you like to do? As you see your barbarian vanish inside.
Panic!
Don't.
Panic! Internalized panic there. Like,
I literally just look up at
Mm.
Nyala after pouring the alchemist's fire. just look at her. Just think, did he just do that? Right.
he looks horrified.
Oh no. Do we
I
have
think
to?
I need to invent a new spell to put on him, so fire doesn't get any kind of hold of him anymore.
If we're talking about new spells to put on Rook, maybe something like you click your fingers and he magically teleports in front of you. That would be really helpful. Like putting a
Yeah.
dog on a leash.
I can do that in some kind of way.
Oh god damn it.
Are we the only adults here?
You're an adult.
I'm-
I was kidding. But look, we got a bugbear and a fiery crab hole. Look, let's do we have to
Perfect sentence. Well,
Bishop Aljara?
what is he
You
doing? Why does he
are-
with the flames? You're a friend with the flames all the time, just leaping in the flames.
Maybe he's cold.
Whoa, where did the Jara come from?
Oh, yeah, we lost her for a while now.
Yeah, we called Iljara down, didn't we, at some point? Regardless,
Yeah.
anyway,
Well, we
retcon
did-
it, whatever. Iljara's there now. That's all that matters.
Okay.
She's been
So
very
who's
quiet.
going first?
Let's just do our job. God damn it. I'm fucking tired.
I mean, you know we have to go in there, right?
Uh,
We can't leave him on his own. Which
He
is
cannot be
obviously
trusted. He'll
very
set himself
evident.
on fire again.
He probably still
Just
is
for
on
fun.
fire. This
Just
stuff
for
is
fun.
at least it wasn't me this time.
Could someone remind me of the fire damage, please?
12 fire damage
Okay.
every 6 seconds.
Okay. You
And
probably
he's-
take another
You
go.
are
while they're
mute.
chatting,
He's
unless
on
you've
mute.
put yourself out.
Plus, I rolled a 2 for my fire damage as well, so it's 14 per.
Oh,
Every
14,
6
yes. 14 every 6 seconds. Jesus Christ. It definitely doesn't have an end. No. At the start of each of its turns, Yep. At the start of each of its turns, it doesn't have an end. It doesn't have a duration. It just is. Unless he decides to put himself out.
Yeah. Yep.
And she has to roll a DC. Anyway. Who's going first?
Okay.
Be my guest.
I mean,
If you're not going, I'm going.
Oh God.
Ajara leaps him.
Oh, okay.
Ugh.
She
Thinking if that
passes
is-
her dex save, kind of
Oh,
dodging through the fire and manages to gain a purchase on this slope and gradually lowers herself down to the burning bugbear.
this is gonna be unpleasant.
This is going
Oh.
to be worse than the one time I
Bishop.
not going to mention that. Hey, Bloody Mayhem, can you
Where-
come?
Up to you, Pete. Where am I at? I said I was on my
So
way
you just
out.
got outside the door,
I don't.
out of this basement.
Yeah, and
Seven,
because I don't think I saw Rook jump in. I just walk out and I just hear Arden calling my name.
Bishop. Get over here.
I walk in. What?
Fancy an adventure in a flaming giant crab?
Want to slay a monster?
That's what you do, right?
Yeah. I mean, since you consider everyone as a monster,
All right, less of the passive aggressiveness. We've got a problem.
Yeah.
Right.
What is it exactly?
I don't know, some kind of giant crab crustacean thing underneath the pub. And Rook's decided to jump in the big hole after I poured flaming fire down it. And Iljar has gone down too as well. So
It's kind of gross down here. It's lumpy. There's gristly bits.
oh
No.
fuck.
With the very little knowledge that I have, but I haven't heard anything about this.
I kind of go over to the entrance to the hole and just kind of
You would have to roll me a history check.
I'm going to push Arden.
to say-
oh
Is it a fae fiend or undead? by
you
any
pushed
chance?
me.
No.
No,
You can resist
history,
if you would
history.
like. So it's contested. Please.
Can I use my telekinetic shove?
He can resist.
Is that a strength
Ah,
saving
ah,
throw?
Strength saving throw.
I'm not very
It
good
was-
at those.
Hold on.
Oh no, I
It
am
was
actually.
average.
It is.
I got a
It is a
13.
strength.
13, a critically have. Hey.
Which is our number. Which is our number. So I don't know if
But this is a high
consider
D.
that a crit or not.
This is something. No, you don't
I-
know about crabs underground.
Roll me a strength.
I rolled a 9. And
Like,
my
that's
strength
not my
saving
The
special.
throw-
DC
I
is
could care less.
16.
Yeah, I
Seven
rolled a
Adam, please
9.
make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, poo. I'm
Can
meant
I
to be
take
good at
Nyala
these.
in as she's doing that?
Of course you can. Let's have a
Yeah.
contested.
Oh, I'm
What am I
rolling
doing?
like-
No,
Athletics
not
or
on
something?
you. It's not on Say, it's on Arden.
Yeah,
8.
so 8 on your dex.
I know, but I'm doing it to you.
12.
As you're
12
doing
for a
it to
total
him.
of 12.
12. You take 5 bludgeoning damage as you slide past Ajara very quick and smash your head against the wall at the bottom between flaming bugbear's legs.
Idiot.
Oh,
Can't even jump in a
A
crab hole,
contested
right?
strength for Nyala and Saint as Saint kicks Nyala down the hole.
I didn't jump. I got
Just-
pushed.
Yeah, yeah.
She's not going to resist
Strength or
it.
is it
She's more like going to use telekinetic shove again to drag Bishop
would have-
with her in the hole.
You would have taken your action at this point.
I mean, it's a
You
I got
bonus.
used your
16.
action to push me down.
Yeah, exactly. Your action is to shove Arden.
I know it's a bonus action, so I still have my action. I
Then
mean,
you
yeah,
can't do it anyway because it's you use your bonus action.
yeah. You said athletic.
Contested athletics is a traditional way we do this.
15.
16.
No, you go down. Make me a dexterity.
Okay. Save. I am going to use my ring.
Okay. you start to tumble and fall out of control, and then you kind of land. You grab a gristly outcropping, and kind of hang next to Ijara, who's kind of lowering themselves down. See what I mean, Lumpy? Bishop, Saint, you coming? I'll
Does
grab your hand.
Ijara know I'm coming?
Oh, sorry, I don't know. Sorry, maybe that's something else. I just sort of read the screen. Sorry.
Oh shit, my bad. I tried
Unless
changing that.
unless
Dear Mama.
the creepy god thing.
What creepy god thing?
The Wanderer's Lament.
Ah, yeah, maybe.
That told her.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, not information. Creepy
Uh,
God dead.
mm.
Yeah, I was going to up Arden's up because like this is kind of thought like no
Okay.
hard
I'm gonna
feelings.
assume they got out of the way by now and would have just thrown
Bishop,
the dagger
you-
and teleported in there.
Okay. You throw it and dum, dum. It is dark in this tunnel. There is no light as such in here.
Boop.
Other than the flaming bugbear.
No other than the flaming bugbear that is going to
The
take another
flaming
lot of
bugbear
damage.
is the human torch.
More damage, yeah?
Yeah, I'm afraid so. It's,
Okay.
You're still on fire until you put yourself out.
We could literally just wait it out. Like an hour is probably done.
Brooke, we need to put you out now.
As you say that, and you see Rook kind of another bit of Rook hair singe, you feel the whole ground move.
I mean, that's 56 damage you've taken.
Yeah.
What the?
I'm going to stop, drop, and roll.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Is it like slime? Are
Okay,
we
you
like
need to make a
slime?
dexterity
Dex
saving
save.
throw.
You do.
It's not a very high DC, as far as I can tell.
I'm just going to touch
It's a
Arden's
nine.
quarters.
Nah.
That's a fail.
I know. I'm aware.
Oh god.
Wait,
damn.
even is this not with advantage, or does this not count? No.
The
Oh,
crab
sorry.
juices just to create more flame.
You are trying to
Flammable.
put yourself out. So I'm going to say you're rolling until you pass. So
And then is it every time I fail is damage?
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
god damn.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That makes
that's-
70. Can I assist him in any way? Can I try and pat the flames out on this
yeah, you
flaming
can do the next one with
rug?
advantage as they see you're not going out as Arden beats you.
Okay. Right. Okay. That right. 17.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
That should
that's
be there,
that's a
right?
pass.
What
I'm on-
was the DC? I'm curious.
It's
The
10.
DC's only 10.
10
It's
or
not
by
high at
one?
all.
You failed
I failed twice.
Hold on.
By one.
Do I have
by
something?
one.
Hold on. Do I have something for that? Do I have something for that?
Failed again before you got that.
Yeah.
Jesus. So you've taken 84
84 damage.
fire damage.
Jesus.
I'd be dead.
I'm still on over a quarter of my hit points.
Yeah, you're just stupid barbarian.
Over a quarter.
I have a
How
lot
much
of
damage did you take?
So I took 84 damage. I have 122 max.
Oh.
That's double what I have.
That's a
Yeah.
powerful, powerful barbarian. So yeah, you see a tunnel to your thing. You can see the fire still burning above you, and you feel this kind of rumbling. And anyone who doesn't pass a dex save of, I think it was DC 11, is going to fall over and go prone.
All right.
It'd be very
Alright,
difficult
please.
for me to lose this. Nope.
Fine, Yana.
Another dex
Yeah.
save.
Yeah. Me prone.
I'll just let you. Oh wait!
I
do
lean
have-
on
wait.
on Rook's singed.
Hold on.
With my +4, that is a grand total of 5.
I think I have advantage in dexterity saves. Do I?
Yeah,
I
you're
don't
kind
think
of down in the
Bring
muck.
your staff.
again,
Is
Yeah.
that prone?
you
Yeah,
are
I have advantage. 17. Yeah.
I'm not
you're-
rolling well tonight, am I, team?
No,
Neither am
you
I.
stand up,
but
you
I'm-
put
I'm
yourself
still
out, the
standing.
floor rumbles, and you fall back over again. You manage to get yourself back up, Barbarian. Are you standing?
Yeah.
You see
I
a
try and
dark
help him
tunnel
up.
that rides about 60 feet down to the left. It is now very dark. Is anybody lighting up anything in here, or what?
I've got
Yeah.
I can see.
Okay.
I've got my handkerchief over my eyes.
Ijara
I'm the
will,
old one who can't.
Ijara will say,
So
we're going in? What is happening in this place?
Okay. What kind of weapon does Ijara have already?
What
mean,
weapon? She's got
I think
badass weapons. What do you want to know?
Something to cast light on.
She can see. She's an elf.
Oh,
but not everybody can.
yeah, I'm the old one who can't.
yeah. You know what? I'm just going to touch Bishop's dagger and like cast light on it.
Oh,
No,
it won't happen.
Wouldn't
Oh.
work.
No.
No.
nah, I'm just not gonna happen. I'll just
Light on
activate my
Queen's
light.
Feather. That would not work. That thing, like, no.
Nah. Really? You guys want to know something? Want to know something interesting? I can deal additional necrotic damage if I'm in dim light or darkness, but we're almost never in that.
You're in it
You
now.
are today.
I know, but like the two,
You can't
It's
see in
true.
it though. That's the problem.
yeah, that's the thing. I can't see, but like I can activate my right at dawn, but that emits bright light. But then I can also activate my right of flame, and up to P if that produces enough light
It
to
would be,
some degree.
yeah, it would be you could use it like a torch, to,
Um,
like you would with a standard torch. I think that would make sense. And where just activate on your hand, or tell us how it looks.
If anything, I'm probably gonna use it on my longsword.
Yeah.
Because that's something. So it's like attached to her hip, obviously, and she'll pull it far enough so that the blade is exposed. She'll put her hand on she'll grip it and then she'll like yank so that it just cuts her hand and her right activates.
Okay.
I just gotta see what the Himmelcraft die is. I can take the damage. If I can find it, I'm gonna need a minute, but continue with.
That's all right. So there is a tunnel. Are we going down this tunnel, or are we going back out? And the flames still burn
I mean,
at the top of the tunnel.
we're
Your
in there,
highway
so
in out is still on fire.
If anything, I would have continued if they're just debating on what to do.
yeah, no. I mean, we're in for that. So
Okay. You walk down this tunnel, and it's a strange amalgam of living tissue, rock, almost like fossilized shell, and like living veins that you can see there is a quickened pulse in them. You can see that the pulse is going very quickly. And a creature of this size, you would imagine the pulse would be quite slow and rhythmic. A lot the rhythm, it's not slow and rhythmic. It is rhythmic, but it would be a lot slower with a beast of this size. It's just something that it's kind of general knowledge that the bigger the creature, normally the boom boom is slower.
Yes.
Unless in a heightened state of anxiety. And from the rumbling of the ground, you can make the assumption, everybody, that this creature is in distress.
Being lit on fire tends to do that.
I
to a
wonder
person.
why.
because it's taken 14 fire damage every round.
Oh, 14.
So, what exactly are we looking for down here?
Every 6 seconds.
I say that to the group. What exactly are we looking for down here?
I presume we have to kill the thing.
I
Yes.
mean,
Poisoning.
I came down here just to see what it is. You guys didn't have to follow me. I'm just gonna put that out there.
You could have told us that first.
Touche, but in my defense,
You got excited.
I got excited and I dove in head first.
But why am I not surprised?
As you reach the end of the 60 feet passageway, which is about double abreast, like 10 foot wide,
Damn, that's far.
you find a ledge, like a room that is it's an oval in shape. From its like long end to its short end, it is 40 feet, and then kind of curved walls. To the south, you see a passageway leading out inside from the bottom, and there is a raised ledge about Rook's head height, just above Rook's head height, up on the side, and there's like it's like organic shapes, like almost like bubbles, and there's like little spaces inside these, like almost like little pods, like this, and like oval in shape again.
I'm going to poke it with a quarterstaff.
Okay, that's quite high up for you.
I will lift Nyala up.
Okay,
Hold on.
Just because.
Bishop, use your dagger.
Be more specific.
Throw your
The other
dagger
way.
at one of those things.
What to
I
to
threw a
open it?
dagger, but the last time that I threw a dagger, it didn't go well. So,
All right. I'm assuming you want to open it. So
it appears open. There's like a space inside. Like, how can I describe it? You know, like, do you have like Aero chocolate? Do you have Aero chocolate, Bishop?
I've already eat chocolate. I've already eat candy.
You know, like
So
chocolate that's got lots of holes in it, like where it's got the bubbles all through it.
bubbly.
oh, okay.
Yeah, like that. That's what you see on one of the walls. Like there's 3 or 4 of these little holes, quite high up. They're about
Oh,
person's space. There's no covering on them.
Oh, never mind.
so do we see that like it's empty or what empty like is it filled with like air, liquid, or do we see like something else in there as well?
It's empty, but as Nyala was lifted up slightly, Nyala, you see something like a black shell. Like the back of a black shell. But like the shell's like 6 foot end to end.
Adam, can you give me your magic pool, like the thing, like,
I mean, it's not magic, but all right.
like,
As he reaches into his pants.
yeah,
One touch and it grows.
like, with the extent that you like poke the shell.
It kind of just like
Do we really want to open this?
I mean, if it's a
I'm
way
getting
out.
ready to grow. I'm just waiting for y'all to get out the way.
I mean,
take it down and wait for Bishop to go.
yep. Bert, can you put me down?
Yeah, right.
All right.
Thanks.
I'm gonna go ahead, throw it, expend another charge so that when I teleport to it, my weight is gonna bring me down as I like cutting.
Oh, you want to make like a cutting action as you drop. Okay. Make an attack roll for me, please.
Oh, not great. 11.
Your dagger bounces off the hide or the shell of some giant beetle-like thing.
Oh,
Ooh.
However, there is no reaction from this creature. It has tiny, delicate mandibles at the front that all hang limp. It has fine fingers with tiny hairs on the ends of its claws that are filled with like little bits of like dirt and grit and stuff like that. They almost look like little brushes, almost like on its fingers. But this creature that you kind of try and stab is most definitely dead.
It was lunch.
What are you trying to hit? Trying to hit that?
No, we don't need to. It's already dead.
Yeah.
Sure.
So
Yeah.
it's kind of like it just like fell out or something.
It seems to be in its little space, and it seems to be very dead.
Oh, okay.
This is so weird.
I think this was something that it might have eaten,
Does this
or a
look like the
parasite
stomach
that was
track?
within it, and it's just died in here.
Does this look like a stomach track?
Yeah.
Make me a nature.
I think we'd be dealing with a lot more acid if that was the case.
Well, you never know. Creatures are weird. You said nature?
I hate when I'm right. I hate
Not
when I'm
great.
right.
It's a 10.
You're
Just
unsure.
give
You're unsure what part of the creature this is, but as Arden said, with a lack of stomach acid, this doesn't seem like a place that anything would be digested. So, why a meal would be here seems peculiar.
Maybe
Oh,
a
it's like
parasite.
stock,
or-
like a stock.
It's burrowed. It's been in here. It's got in here somehow, or whether it was meant to be swallowed or something, and it tried to survive. It dug itself a little burrow, and then it's just died in here. It's starved.
So if we don't dig a burrow, then we'll be fine.
I mean, I think a little bit more than that.
You know,
need
we
to
might
find a
need to
way out.
burrow out because the only way to get out is on fire. 30 feet up.
Only way to get out
It's
so
fine.
far.
We also need to kill this thing.
Yeah.
But that fire might spread. Just warning you guys.
Then
We might be inside a
carry on.
barbecue very soon. And if this thing has a shell all the way around it, then it's going to get very hot in here soon.
You want that we go put out the fire?
I don't know. I kind
we'll
of
just run
want.
from it.
I'm hoping it kills it, to be honest.
Well, and even
If we are
if
dead
you put out
inside-
this fire, I'm going to make more fire. Eventually.
I'm just
What if
thinking.
we are dead? If it is dead and we are inside, then we put out the fire.
Yeah, if we know it's dead at that point.
I'm not sure it's dead. I mean, it's been moving and it's been draining most of redenic, so I highly doubt it is dead.
Yet. But it is burning. Slowly.
Oh wait, question.
Very slowly.
I think
I feel for it.
did
Really.
Arden detect poison or something last
Yes.
game?
Yes.
Wouldn't he know where to roughly go?
I mean,
Or was it just like through this creature in general?
I think you had it up, didn't you? Until you got here. Have you, right? Are you still using that?
What?
I mean, it's
I'm not-
10 minutes. Detect poison is 10
detecting
minutes.
No, it's the it's the what was it? Detect poison and disease. Yeah. For the duration, you can sense the presence and location of poisons, poisonous creatures, and diseases within 30 feet of you. You'll also identify the kind of poison, the poisonous creature, or disease in each case.
Okay.
The spell can penetrate most barriers, but it is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt.
So, answer me. Do you think it's been 10 minutes? Or have you still got it up?
I mean, it's a concentration. Well, no, is it? No, it's not. It's just, it is what it is. Oh no, it is concentration. I wouldn't have dropped it. I'd have just let it go to the
Do you want to
end.
check if you drop it because you did take damage?
I did take damage. Yes, I did.
I
So
mean,
I've
you
got
have to
do a
make a
Constitution
constitution.
saving throw.
Two, actually. Because, you know, you
Bear
fell and you hit your head.
No, it's only one
Constitution
lot of damage.
saving throw. Yeah, I only took. That's
Four.
14. What do I need to do for a concentration check again?
I think it's 10.
I have to be
Minimum of 10.
yeah, minimum
and
of
if
10
it's
or half the damage taken.
Yeah.
So it would
Whichever
be
one is
minimum of
higher.
10. So yeah, I've done
Yeah,
it.
you still got it up. Okay, so
Concentrated.
Arden, you sense that the creature that Bishop is trying to stab, you kind of look at it, and then you that ability kind of kicks in. And for the last couple of seconds that you hold it, that creature was definitely poisoned.
This creature.
The creature that Bishop tried to stab in the
Oh,
little
that was
area
poisoned.
in the wall was poisoned.
Also, it's like a parasite. Well, he did tell us this, yeah, but you know.
I
And
mean,
you
if
kind of
this
sense that all around you.
is
Of
poison,
familiar faces. Sorry.
You kind of sense that
this
you can
thing's
almost
toxic.
feel like as those veins pulse, that they are trying to resist or trying to clear poison.
What the creature is trying to get rid of, that what we're inside is poisoned as also.
Yes.
Mhm.
So it's poison. It's trying. Oh, okay, interesting.
So these little creatures, bugs, are what's more or less killing whatever the giant crab turtle thing we're in.
It's got a parasite. It's been poisoned, and
We deal with the parasites, we deal
but
with
the problem is
poison
the
and-
size, the sheer size of this thing is poisoning the land around it and making Mother Edenic sick. So, how do we deal with this? How do you purge
Does-
poison this size?
Does anyone know how to do it?
I mean, fire would certainly do it. I mean, an antidote would take.
Fire, you say? He pulls out again.
Well,
Fire of Alchemist fire.
No.
Hold, not yet. But the antidote
No.
is just way. Like I thought about antitoxin, remember, and the sheer amount of antitoxin.
Trying to set yourself on fire.
It would take too long. It
Can
would take too long to
any
create
Jara
anywhere
do
near
it?
the amount of time to cure this.
Hold on.
I'm trying to remember me as a player. Can paladins just cure that?
Cure poison? No, they have less restoration. But that again, it's like the sheer scale of this.
You can spend 5 hit points from your poison to cure one target of one disease or neutralize one poison effect in it. All right.
I mean, I can
I don't know.
neutralize poisons, but it's a case of neutralizing it on this scale is massive.
Yeah.
And I think the only way that can be done without spending weeks making an antitoxin
From your
is
medicinal knowledge
fire.
that you have learned, is if you were to apply this to a central distributing node, we'll call it.
Like carefully that we don't rupture it.
So what? Introduce this to the basically the immune system. And
This is
maybe
what you have known, straight into the vein, intravenously, but these are, what you see here are paltry remnants of veins. The size of this thing would lead you to believe that
Mhm.
there was something more to be had. Yeah, some sort of central thing that's pumping this out.
Okay, new plan.
We need to
Well, backup plan. Right, I've got a plan A and a plan B. Neither of them are good.
Righto.
Plan A. We go deeper. And maybe I can cure this thing of its ailment. Maybe. It's a hard maybe. Like I'm not confident, but it could work. It's a risk. Plan B,
Plan B.
burn the thing to the ground.
I like Plan B.
I mean, Plan A and Plan B both have substantial risk to our own health and well-being and the health and well-being of others. Plan A would potentially spare the creature and also potentially save Mother Redenic.
I like Plan B.
No.
Plan B would be messy.
Aren't we always messy, my dear?
I know, so maybe for once we should try not to be.
Yeah, I was hoping so. Dad, and do
Doesn't-
you have materials for this cure?
I've already got some.
Okay. But do you
I've
have
got-
materials for this cure?
I've got some already. I've got some antitoxin.
Come on, let's
Well,
go
I'm
and
well
try and
prepared. What can I say?
I mean,
let's go and kill. Let's go and heal this thing. That sounds really weird. Like normally it's let's go kill the thing. Now it's like let's go heal the thing.
yeah,
I
it's
mean,
gonna
I
take
might
some
need to
getting used
tweak
to.
it once we get to like a central point where we like
Yeah, and
somewhere
I
like
think
a
we should
main
go
artery.
now.
Okay, all right. I'll stop talking.
up, up,
Let's
up.
move. Right. I mean, just, where are we in this? Like, does anybody know the anatomy of a crab?
They have the fucking.
I
It's a
mean,
bit more complex than that.
do I DM?
I don't think
This is
anybody
the
knows the
delicious part
anatomy.
in the claws. You can roll me a nature check to see if
Anatomy
you
of a
know
crab. Jesus
what the heck is
Christ.
going on here.
That's a nat 20.
I'm gonna do this for shits and giggles.
That's a
A
nat 20.
nat
25.
20. This is
Whoa.
not a crab.
It's not a crab.
This is not a crab. That's what you get with a
is
natural.
it?
No, no shit. Crabs are about that big.
Also, Arden,
Yeah.
I'm
it's
really
not a crab.
tempted. Me as a player, I'm really tempted to say that I think it's a dragon turtle, but that doesn't make sense. But I could be wrong.
Yeah, just don't you Arden, like, it's not a crab.
It's not a crab because you don't know of a crab that is symbiotic with rock, which you've seen here. Stone, rock.
Do I know something that is symbiotic with wood?
It was a nat 20 to
You
be
know
fair.
that there are living rock folks. You are familiar with them. You have lived with them for some time, Nyala. But of all the things and all the wonders that you have seen and where you learned to speak Terran, nothing on this scale.
Right.
Not a
Well,
crab.
all I can say is follow the little veins and maybe we'll find some big ones.
And we go.
Come on.
Go,
all right
everybody.
then. Let's go.
Cool. Again, 2x2s. Who's at the front?
I'll go at the front.
Okay.
At the back.
To the back. Who else at front? You want me
I'll
to
go.
come with you, hairy man? I'll make sure you
Uh,
don't set yourself on fire.
Oh yeah, go on. then.
Why is Rook turned into a fucking like you?
Yeah. Go on in. Just go. Go on in.
Okay. 100
Looks-
feet
Looks
of tunnel.
changed from this.
Very posh.
I am very
Yeah,
tired.
too.
I've done 3 weeks of shows. I've forgotten what Rook's voice is. I'll be completely honest.
That's quite all right.
He
That's what
sounds like
3
a
weeks of
farmer.
being will
I mean,
do
he
to
was
you.
speaking maybe a bit like this. Very
Oh.
calm.
Oh yes, he's very much like this. Isn't
Yeah.
he?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
okay.
It is.
Yeah, there you
That's
go.
right.
There's Rook.
There he is.
Rook.
Yes.
R's in there.
Sound like he'd lost his keys to his tractor.
All right then. All right then, little Shara, come up front and we can.
Can you? We're gonna roll perception checks, me and you.
Oh boy.
All right.
Right?
Nat 20.
Oh, you
26.
see something cross the tunnel at the end, going as you're heading south. It would be from your left to your right, but if we're looking on a map going down, it's traveling east to west.
Do I see it quick enough to throw my axe at it?
It's like the glimpse of it. It kind of and just kind of off in the distance. Not quick enough, no.
No. Okay.
So it's just literal like you see a flicker of movement, raise your axe, and it's gone.
Okay.
But you do make out that there seems to be a crossway there. So it's you can see the end of the tunnel, and then you make the assumption it's a T junction at the end.
Okay.
Because it kind of went across that space.
Can I, when we get to the T junction, do I have any inkling which way to go?
You saw it run to your right. When you
Okay.
reach there, you see to your left a dull glow and a space to your about a 60-foot tunnel to your left.
Mm-hmm.
And then you see another space, but inside that space there is a dull
No. No.
Let's
we
go
see
towards
it, we
the
must
glow.
poke it.
I'm just gonna not stop. Just gonna go towards the glow.
Okay.
Yep, I know where I'm going, and I'm gonna go with my chest. Just like yep, we're going.
Yara follows you, and you walk into a space that is lit by a small, reddish stone sat in a lantern. It is not a flame, but there is a like a lantern shape, a metal lantern, on top of a wooden chest, and it lights the room. You can
Mimic.
also see the remnants of a bed.
Yeah.
Or like not necessarily, but like someone has quickly unpacked and there's bedding there. You
Mhm.
also see that there is a person laying on the floor.
I'm going to go over to the person.
It appears to be a human male.
Okay, I'm gonna kind of as I kind of approach this body, is it alive or dead?
Make me a medicine check.
What is our
16.
Oh, never mind.
Unconscious.
Okay. Can I kind of wake this person up?
Make me a medicine check.
15.
Sorry?
15.
15. You kind of shake this human and they kind of come round. The eyes focus on you. They open their mouth and they like they're panting heavily and just like drool coming out their mouth and their tongue hanging out.
Hello.
Let's see if they're, I mean, if it's still up, can I tell if they are poisoned?
You'd have to recast, I'm going to say at this point.
Okay, I will recast. Because I think
Um,
that is a good thing to do. I think it's going to
You
be useful.
recast and you don't tell that they are poisoned.
Diseased.
You kind of get a scent of the breath of this thing and it is poison.
The creature's not poisoned. Well, the person isn't poisoned,
The person isn't poisoned.
but there's poison on its breath.
It seems to be so.
Is the air we are breathing right now poisonous?
No.
Like all full of poison?
No.
There's poison on its breath, but it itself isn't poisoned.
Maybe it's
Poison.
a poisoner.
That we drink it.
You okay there? Right, good sir. I'm going to need you to speak in common tongue, if you would.
Do any of you speak giant?
Ooh.
I think not.
No, I was thinking of my other character.
None of you understand what this person's saying.
Common. Please.
And Rook, it smells. The breath that is coming out stinks.
You know, kind of just common.
Just yeah.
I'm just like move my hand away so that it could talk, but
Yeah.
keep it there so it kind of blocks.
Flicking a tic tac or something.
Yeah. Kind of rummage in my pocket, pull out a packet of Mentos. Just yeah.
Fantasy breath fresheners. Well, you've got the drink.
Rook mints.
Rook mints.
Rook mints.
This is what I'm thinking.
Oh no.
This is for the hangover morning. Like when
Right.
you're drunk on rook brew, you've got to have the perfect minty fresh breath afterwards. You got a busy warlock exam.
Rook
No.
brew for
They're morrow mints.
Morrow mints, yes, and then
Oh,
paroxetamol for the morning after.
terrible.
I'm sure 1 point's going to
You
exist.
should go
I
into
just-
business with Arden. He can make antitoxin.
Yeah, I'm kind of common. Do you speak common?
Just
I'm going to take that as a no.
Nyala, do you have like anything that might help here
I do, but it would take me 10 minutes.
to comprehend languages?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't see anything happening, do you?
Yeah, but you guys,
we did.
I
We
mean, you
saw.
have-
We saw a thing. Look, tell them we saw a thing the other way.
Yeah, we can go and see what the thing is. I don't quite know what it was, but
Or the
I'll
light,
just-
the glow. Is that
No,
what
it
you're talking
was-
about, or is that?
no, it was like a figure kind of darted across, going away from this room.
Do we try and bring this guy with us?
Yeah,
you
well,
have to.
What's the
I mean-
glowing thing? I want to inspect the glowing thing.
Hmm.
here you go.
Make me an investigation check.
I mean, if we're taking the guy, Nyala's going
19.
to start preparing comprehend language.
Yep. Cool. Sorry, what was it?
19.
You
The
think?
only other, the thing is, if we spend 10 minutes waiting for comprehend languages, then my spell
Yeah.
will be up as well by the end of that.
I'll do it as we walk.
As you're moving. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
You've heard. Arden with that nice high roll. That in some of the subterranean caverns there are rocks that have a phosphorescence. This be one of them. However, this has been handily stored within a lantern shape, so it's movable, positionable, angleable.
I'm taking that. Whoop.
Mhm.
Bishop. Yeah.
My bad. I was just checking out part of the email. Can you tell me what I am looking at or what you're handing to
You
me?
are now looking at a phosphorus stone that emits light within a lantern. Happy birthday.
Do I know what this stone is? Have I heard about it?
It's a subterranean type of stone that glows and produces light. So it's a torch without heat, basically.
No heat is emitted. It kind of gives off a kind of Yeah, reddish glow. It is not similar to the glow that you've perceived from the crystals that you've come in contact with. It's a much warmer, rounder light, almost like glowing coals. I guess it's kind of like if coals could glow really, really bright in a large chunk.
Oh, so like embers, right?
Yeah,
That like ember
that
glow.
kind of color. It gives that kind of reddish color to everything. You start proceeding the other way, so you travel 60 feet back. You come to the crossroads. You've
Oh,
got
sorry, I was gonna. Oh, I thought we
Oh,
would
go on,
check the
sorry.
chest as well,
Oh.
but
chest. Yeah. You
because
go
it's
for
sat on top of a chest, isn't it?
it.
Yeah.
Open it up. There's no lock.
Yeah.
But there are teeth in it.
The lock is actually missing.
Oh.
There's the Aspen staple. This thing.
Mm-hmm. That's there, but there's no lock.
There's no padlock.
That's all right.
Does it look damaged, or is it
No.
like not like in good condition?
I just open the chest up.
Inside is a space, a velvet padded space, and it's empty. But there is a shape.
Oh, what
An
type of shape?
indentation.
Does the
like
lantern
something-
look like it would fit in there?
No, it is not the same shape. It is much bigger than the lantern, probably about yay big,
Oh
and
shit!
ovalish in shape. I guess roughly oval.
Can I deduce what something similar?
There's lots of objects that shape.
Okay. All right then. Well, whatever it is was in here isn't in here anymore. Maybe there's a thief down here as well. You said you saw somebody running the other way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that was the wrong voice. What voice did that come out there? That was very weird. Yeah, someone just ran down the other past the car. The corridor. The tube passageway vein. I don't know. What are we in?
Not a crab.
It's
That's
not a
very
crab.
funny.
We know it's not a goddamn.
They're not
crab.
crab. Look, it doesn't matter. It's got a shell and it's giant and it's the closest thing I know to having a shell that is a crab or a tortoise or a beetle.
Lobster.
A lobster. But that's kind of like a crab.
I'd love some lobster right now.
I do like lobster.
Mm.
Thermidor.
Mm. Extra
I'm hungry.
thermidor.
Oh,
Why did we do this?
Your
We're
companion
walking at
starts
this
drooling.
point, right?
Sorry.
We're walking at this point.
Yeah, your companion starts
vegetarian.
drooling even further.
Yeah. In fact, I would have probably been in the front, as they would
I
have.
think the guy
I
is
would-
angry.
You come. Are you carrying this individual, Rook?
Yeah. Scruff its neck. Like,
Yeah.
Oh.
The
Oh,
clothes
okay.
they wear are like kind of almost like sweated through. It's a damp experience. You
It's a damp experience.
I hate that.
That's
So,
gotta
is
be
it
the
like
title.
when he
That's
grabs
gotta
it,
be
is it
the
like wet?
title. A damp experience.
okay? Episode title decided. A damp experience.
Oh my god.
Well, I hate that.
I hate that a lot. You come, so you travel 60 feet to the crossroads and another 30 feet on in a roughly straight direction. The next room you come to, there is 3 more of these ledges that you've seen before, with the spaces above, sort of above head height for Rook, and but these are devoid of any creature. There's no creature inside them as you inspect them, and there is a tunnel heading north.
Hi, Bean.
How you feeling?
Go on, try and speak.
I want to hear that voice.
Let's
Come
hear
on.
the raspiness.
Yeah,
You really don't, because you can't hear me.
I can hear you. We
Loud and
can-
clear.
Yeah,
Wow.
Oh my
Loud.
god.
Not clear.
yeah.
but loud.
You're really. You don't even gotta be screaming at the mic. Like, damn, my ears.
It has to breathe. It's a bit breathy, mate.
Need to support from your diaphragm.
Sounds like a
Me,
what's it called?
me.
A chain smoker. Is that what they're called? And that's a
Yeah. I did say she sounds like someone who should be called Barbara and be like hanging out.
He said Brenda.
A Brenda or a Barbara.
Brenda.
A Brenda or a Barbara outside outside of a never did me any harm. Smoking through a hole in their neck.
Oh my god.
Hey, you. But you did get me ice cream, so I kind of love you.
Cheers, Brenda.
That sounds hilarious.
Shush. And the thing, I keep getting hot and they're really, really cold, so I've got a jumper on, a beanie, and then shorts.
Sounds like a damp experience.
That is a
Oh,
damn.
stop
my
it! Stop
Well, I
it!
hate that.
Stop it! No. Bad Luke.
So down this corridor in this room, there are 3 of these alcoves.
Let me know if you need it.
Yeah, 3 of the alcoves devoid of any crustacea or beetle, with the tiny fingers and the gentle mandibles. You see a tunnel slightly going north.
I mean, we're going.
Yeah. Yeah, keep going.
Okay. Dexterity saving throws, please.
Oh my god.
fuck.
As the ground
It's
shakes,
got to have taken a lot of damage at this point.
it is suffering.
I'm going to wait. I have advantage.
I
I have
think
18.
I think I failed because there was like a 13.
I think it is 13. I think I said it was 11.
Oh. Oh, okay.
27.
9.
Oh,
Ah.
Roan,
Does Rook land on top of the guy?
oh, do you drop the guy? Yeah. Can you? Yeah, you're gonna drop the guy.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Uh,
With my
What-
27, can I attempt to try and help and save that guy?
yeah, of course. So let's have a acrobatics. Kind of-
Exit. I'm going to jump, try and come in and grab him.
intercept. Yeah, like I think like an acrobatics to intercept, as this guy kind of nearly falls, like it's
Underneath Rook.
yeah, or either underneath, or is like, as you know, when you fall and you kind of throw something forwards,
Mhm.
and you like pelt him down the hallway, like shot put a human.
27 for the saving throw, 21 for the acrobatics.
Oh yeah, you
Oh
you
my
managed
God.
to catch this individual.
Yeah.
They do that thing where you land and run forwards like at an impossible angle, and you manage to catch the arm and stand them back up. And
It's
then
like,
they turn and look at, they kind of look at you, and like
welcome.
stench of breath comes over you. The tunnel turns to the left.
Sounds like Rook. I don't know why you're complaining. You should be used by the smell by now.
Left or east in this case, and about 20 feet on, you see a massive chamber.
Uh-oh.
How big? Like,
Does the poison detect poison rings?
All around you, and the individual
Oh.
beside you.
But, like, it does it intensify in some kind of way?
It's gonna
like,
be.
can we see it like visibly affect like our surroundings?
You start seeing a new effect, Arden, with your poison detection up. So you've got the poison from this individual, which is kind of, it appears in a sort of greenish way to you in your perception as you cast your magic, like a kind of that kind of swirling greenish mists. But now you're getting deeper into this creature. You can start seeing what is trying to be pushed in or pushed out of the vein, and you start seeing it more clearly. You see like a pinkish color to it,
Oh no.
like
Does-
coming out of
Colour from the vein.
in the veins, in the arteries that are pumping past you. Like
Does
only when your magic detection is up, kind of thing. That
does Arden's like spell thing tell it what type of poison it is?
Yeah, it's meant to.
So let's see what type of poison it is.
I meant to know. So what it is.
Yeah, it's a strange question in D&D.
Presence, location, poisonous creatures, diseases. I can identify the kind of poison, the poisonous creature, or the disease in each case.
So you think that the thing you're with, the person you're with, is a poisonous thing?
Is a poisonous creature.
Yeah, in some
Is
way.
giving off the poison.
Yeah. You think that the stuff is kind of being pushed out from a central poison space, and you believe it's beyond into this larger chamber. The type of poison, yeah, there's definitely two types of poison. One is your classic sort of neuro acidic toxin, and one of them is kind of hard to explain, like, but you kind of get a familiarity about it for sure. You remember being deep in a cave. You remember touching a large pink crystal.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh yes. Oh.
These
What
fucking
is it?
crystals.
What is it?
Oh no.
I don't like when you say that.
I said a lot.
Yeah, exactly.
Look out for anything shiny.
Are you kidding me?
Your companion yells out really loud.
Dude, shut up. I'm not finished with my incantation.
You hear a reply from the chamber beyond.
Oh fuck.
I'm gonna give this guy a once over and see if I can see anything like similar to like Darvel on him.
No. As you check him over, you know what you're looking for. He starts pulling towards the chamber though, ahead, trying to get rid of, kind of just knock you off, and starts running towards the chamber.
Can I grab him?
Follow him.
Try and make a tackle. So contested.
Well, what is that? Strength?
Yeah, strength athletics is typically done.
Strength athletics. I need to
Sounded
do
crunchy.
some maths.
He's going to
31.
crush.
31.
31.
Bloody
Damn.
hell.
You
What?
tackle this person to the ground. With that amount of tackling, can you roll me a d6? She's going to take some bludgeoning to this.
31.
One. One bludgeoning. Massive thing. So you tackle this small human to the ground, and they like bang their chin off the ground, and you kind of see like a little reel of blood like run down their lip. Then, Rook, you find yourself bodily lifted off the floor as the thing changes shape. You find yourself like on the back of a stinking, bubonious, slimy being, and it tosses you off. Can you, off its back? Can you?
I beg your pardon.
Tosses you off. No, it just tosses you from your back. It's back.
Hey!
It's slimy. It will be well lubed. It's fine. Can you please all roll me initiative, please?
Yes, sweet.
You know what? I should have been doing all my skill things.
You're lost again?
With disadvantage.
Natural 1.
Oh my god. DM, do you say that by now I've finished my incantation?
Yeah, just as like the other one replies, you hear this. The first one goes, and the other one goes, "He's nearly done it. It's nearly in the system."
Arden,
They're trying to turn this creature.
hold on. Hold on, Arden. I'm gonna ask you to be fast here.
I mean, I'm last in initiative, so good luck with that.
20.
Come on.
Technically, I'm last.
I'm
By the way-
natural 1.
Same here.
Oh, damn.
Okay, so okay.
I
Where
got
are
a
you?
total of 2.
I got a total of 5.
20.
Okay.
22.
Right, let's roll some dice. Whip. Oh,
Oh, no.
I'm
They're trying to
scared.
put crystal into the fucking system of this creature. They're weaponizing this creature.
Here's a thought. What if the creature is actually Mother Redenic?
It isn't, though. It's poison. It's in the land, and it's poisoning the land which Mother Redenic is attached to.
Oh,
As far as I don't think. No, she's no. That's crazy. Surely not.
No, you never know.
Mother
Weird
Redenic
stuff.
is the. Wait. Oh my god.
mm-hmm.
and the
That-
penny
That's
drop.
how the. That's how the town moved.
I mean, probably.
It's on the back of this giant fucking thing that Mother Redenic either controls or is.
And you
you're
lit it on
burning it.
fire.
And I set her on fire.
I mean,
Yeah, you might want to do something about that, folks.
I'm
Yeah.
good. I don't have a connection with her.
So
If she is her or whether she's just. Oh no. Fuck.
do you share this revelation, anybody?
I mean,
Me-
it's initiative, isn't it? I'm last in initiative order. So
Yeah.
I mean, I could throw the idea, yeah. Like it's kind of weird though. I'm just looking at everyone like, yeah, it's weird, no?
You've just got a troll. You haven't got time to say something like that. It's weird. No, you're the troll just thrown rook, tossed rook off.
I would.
Right. What are you doing?
Uh,
It's you.
I'm first. Oh,
Mhm.
yeah. Okay. You look absolutely demolished, Luke. Let's see. I am going because Nyala is pissed upon the realization and everything. I am going to cast not a fireball.
No, you're in a very cramped space here.
Yeah, exactly. And there is enough fire. So looking at spells and everything. Yeah. I'm going to cast blindness and deafness on the creature.
Oh, mean. Which one are you choosing? You have to choose the other.
Blindness.
Okay.
Can you roll me a constitution, please?
I can have a go. It is me rolling dice though, so that would be a 14.
No.
So he's blind?
It is blind. It is blind, and as my bonus action, I'm going to actually kind of make him, dizzy and lost in space by using my telekinetic shove.
Okay, so you're going to try and shove it. I've got to do a strength save.
Yeah.
DC.
DC. 16. Hold on, checking something. Is it all of my saving throws?
It should be.
No, it's attack roll, so 16.
16.
Hold on. Yeah.
No, it fails. Tell me what happens.
Okay. Okay. She is going actually to shove it in a way that it bangs his head on one of on one of the walls. So okay. So like he hits his head enough so it's blind and disoriented, like it doesn't know where it is anymore.
Okay, I like this. You can push it to give me a D6 roll. Let's see
Okay.
if any
Oh, that's a 6.
6. Okay. Rook, you're quite near this creature. Are you right up between? How close do you have to be for your telekinetic shove?
30, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 30.
Okay. So Ijara and Rook are up close. And this creature smashes its head off the wall. So Ijara and Rook both take 8 poison damage as the creature's blood splashes all over.
Right.
And burns and kind of it's 8 poison damage. It is the next turn is Rook. Rook, you just got covered in troll goo.
I'm gonna kind of look down at myself, look at the troll.
Rage.
I would very much like to rage.
You may.
I'm going to run at this thing and recklessly swing smashy at it.
Please do. Tell me what happens.
That is 24 to hit.
24 to hit. Yes, hits.
That is.
You haven't missed much.
I heard everything.
Oh, okay.
24 damage total.
24 damage total.
Yeah. 6 of that is radiant, the rest is bludgeoning.
24, you said, yeah?
24, yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do it all over again.
Okay.
If that is okay with you.
Yeah, it's absolutely fine. Please. Please smash this beastie.
That is. Yes to hit. That is 28.
Yeah.
23 damage.
20.
All bludgeoning.
Okay. Perfect. Anything else? That's your action.
That's my action. My bonus action. I'm. Yeah. Two attacks per action. Yeah, I'm good.
You're spent after the troll has tossed you off.
Yeah.
Now that's a damp experience.
That is a damp experience. Blinded troll in the tunnel will what will it do? It will grab in its rage, grab its wrist and tear it open into the corridor in front of it. Okay. And it will take where is the It takes some damage in doing this in its fury and rage. You must all make me some constitution saving throws, please, as acid from the inside of this troll splashes out towards each of you.
27.
27.
Finally good at con saves, guys.
I'm not. I got nat 20s for 4.
Okay. Bishop?
15.
15. DC was 60. So you each who fails takes... 17
Oh,
poison damage.
Oh,
You're
no.
also poisoned for a minute.
Oh,
Rook,
no.
you take half that damage.
17, so 9.
poison, disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. Gotcha.
That's gonna hurt.
You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turn, ending the effect on yourself. So that DC is 16 for you folks.
I'm looking a bit ropey, guys. I ain't gonna lie.
That's what you get for jumping in the fire.
But
Okay.
funny.
Here we go. So
I mean, you have potions.
Like how bad do you look? Like are you pretty fucked up?
I'm under a quarter. Put it that way.
Oh, that's not something we want to hear.
then what you hear the stomping of charging feet, folks.
Oh fucking hell!
And you see behind the other creature a panting another version of this creature behind it, who has dashed across the large space behind and is breathing heavily. Can you then all make me a dexterity saving throw?
17.
Yeah, you're all right.
Natural
You see the
20.
21.
Yeah. What you, Arden?
Natural 20 for 28.
Oh, yeah. Bish.
21.
Oh, Stan, you managed to kind of keep your feet this time as the whole ground beneath you shakes. You, Nyala, hear the creatures say, the one that runs up behind say, "He's nearly done. Hold him off." And then we are to Arden.
Sorry, I didn't hear that part. I was plugging.
You hear the one that runs up behind say, "He's nearly done. Hold them off."
He? There's someone else.
I look at Nyala. You said be first.
Wait, I might have just missed this part, but did Nyala tell us what they were doing?
I didn't have time, apparently.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
You've got a troll jumping up in front of you. It doesn't provide much time.
I just wanted to confirm.
I mean, I've clocked it because I was seeing what was happening. I'm gonna run past all of this shit and run to.
I'm gonna say you're gonna need to make an athletics check to get past these beasts who are blocking the corridor end into the main room.
They're blocking the corridor, are they?
They're filling that space, so you've got to get. You're not a small creature, so you can't pass through their space.
Okay, so I need to make an athletics check. Oh dear, at disadvantage.
It's not acrobatics.
Oh, acrobatics. Yeah, you can do it either way. I'd say you can either try and bully them out of the way or wiggle through.
Okay, well the first roll, if it was acrobatics, would have been a 25.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nimbly. Describe how you get past these
second
two
roll. Second roll is a 17, so because it's
two
disadvantaged
lumbering
because I'm poisoned
trolls.
at 17.
Describe how you get past these two lumbering trolls.
So I'm just going to start running towards them, like I'm going to attack them. And like as one of them, like kind of, if one of them kind of comes down towards at me to try and get me, I'm kind of just gonna like run at them and jump off the limb of one onto the other, onto the shoulder of the other, onto the back of the other, like jumping off bits of them over until I'm like
And it would
one to the
confuse
other over
even
the
more
top.
the one that is blind.
Yep, until
Yeah.
I've jumped over the top of them and then carry on running.
Perfect. Yeah, you get into the space beyond. It is a large space. It's about 100 and from one side to the other, it's about 180 feet across.
What do I see once I'm in that space?
You see like a nest of organs around the space. You see a large piece of like cartilage and bone that rises up at the far side, and kind of attached to it is what we were expecting, some sort of nexus heart or beating organ. And what you see standing next to it is an individual in a cloak with thick gloves on, and he has a piece of crystal roughly about this shape, and he's pushing it into the heart.
Right, okay. I am going to...
You've travelled 15 feet so far, I'm going to say.
15 feet so far, and how
It's
far
20
away
feet
is this
so far.
person?
180 feet.
They're
up.
on the other side, not in the
Yeah,
middle.
no,
They're on the
no,
complete
far-
other
far
side.
yeah.
180 feet.
You can make it. I believe in you.
So I am going to dash for... So I've got 40 feet left out of my normal speed.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll take me to 140.
Mm-hmm.
I'll dash again. That will take me to 85.
You can think you can push him out of the wave with that amount of speed.
Well, hold on. Like I'm trying to do the maths here. So if I dash, it doubles my speed, right? To 110.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And then if I bonus action dash,
It
that
adds
doesn't make
another
it 200. It
yeah.
adds another 55 feet. It doesn't double it again. It adds
No,
another
no.
55. So 110. So I can run 165 feet.
You can get yeah, so it means you are 25 feet.
25 feet away. I've used my step of the wind. I've used my action. There's nothing else I can do.
Yeah, so the individual you see is wearing this kind of, you get closer, you can see that from this crystal you see that this seems to be the same material that you've seen before, that has given you strange nightmares and visions of space and time, and you see that he is forcing that in, and from here you can see that heart pounding.
I'm going to shout at him to try and distract him. That
Okay.
there's
Give him a
somebody else
stern
there.
telling off.
Go on
And
then.
just be like,
What
I'm just
do you say?
gonna, fuck, I don't know. I'm just gonna be like, hey, just so he knows that he's not alone and that there's somebody there. So hopefully he thinks, try to get his attention so he has to deal with me before carrying on with what he's doing.
Hey, you
You're
suck.
saving throw. Also, don't forget.
Oh yeah, you can end your effect on your poisoned.
Oh, okay. What do I roll?
A
Constitution.
Constitution saving throw.
12.
12. No, you're still poisoned.
Still poisoned.
Okay, Bishop, your turn. You got trolls.
How far? Okay, so how far am I from everyone who's standing next to who?
So you've got Ijara and Rick right up. You've got Niala set a little way back, probably near where you are. I'm going to say about 10 to 15 feet away from the trolls in total.
I don't really know what's happening, and I only see the one troll, right?
You can see two. The other one's kind of come up behind and kind of shouted in his ear something that you unintelligible to you.
Yeah, I don't know what it. And I'm poisoned, and I can just feel that throughout my system, right? Where it's like,
Yeah, your head's pounding, your vision's blurring. You're feeling woozy, dude.
yeah. I'm a I'm gonna go after the troll that we found um that pushed Rook off of him,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, yes. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I can reach him, right? Like,
Yes.
yeah. Okay. Don't have much. Yeah, I'll go after him because he's the only one that really has my interest so far. So let's see.
Oh, hold on. You've got to do some damage. So, Rook, you attacked the creature twice, didn't you?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, is Rook gonna be okay? Oh, you don't have resistance to acid, do you?
Can you take 8 poison damage as the slashes that you deal to the creature cover you in more slime?
Just about, yes.
Oof.
What?
You okay?
I'm grand.
Oh, okay.
Might be in trouble here, guys.
Line up your attacks.
That fire really
You're in
fucked us
close
up.
to it. You're sucking if you're close to it.
No,
guys.
no, I mean, we might be in trouble here.
Yeah, I can get out. I'm just saying, but
What are we looking at? We are looking at Bishop doing something. You getting up close, Bishop? Tell me what happens. Describe it a bit more.
yeah. So for the first hit, I got a 11, which I don't think it's gonna
No,
do it.
off the
So
rubbery hide, like smacking a muppet.
yeah, it's I will go, but I didn't feel like it just bounced off.
Yeah,
More
like trying to, yeah, it's gross.
for I'll go in for like a second strike for I literally just a 15 with this.
A 15 disadvantage. Let me see. I think that is a hit. Yes.
Yes. So what I'm gonna do is that thing how I tried to do the first hit with just like trying to do a slashing, right? But seeing how it more or less bounced off, I'm gonna just get into a stance so that I could go and do a thrust
Mm-hmm.
so that I could try to pierce its hide
Yeah. Do some damage.
as I do.
And are you doing any right damage, right thingies here?
Yes, I didn't turn off my right of flame because
Okay, cool.
we're inside this giant creature. So
Yeah.
and you never know what could pop up. So I do 11. Can it be piercing and still slashing so that you went for a thrust?
I'll let it. That just be a bit of flavor. That's fine.
Oh, okay, cool. I do 11 slashing damage with 5 points of fire damage. And
yeah, juicy.
have I seen this thing attack?
You've seen it just kind of slash its own wrist with its claw.
But did it only really attack once, or like they go like
That thing it only did once.
that thing only did once?
It opened its wrist like this and sprayed you. Strangely familiar.
Yes. Something that she does all the time. Just as a safe bet, I'm as a bonus action do Blood Curse of Bloated Agony on it as well.
Okay.
So what that does is, as my bonus action, I curse a creature within 30 feet. And I've seen everyone get, or I've seen Rook get pretty messed up by it, so I'm not going to amplify it. So until the end of my next turn, for like during the duration, when the creature has disadvantage on strength and dex checks,
Okay.
and it takes 1d8 necrotic damage if it does more than one attack.
Okay. Can all of you within 5 feet please take 10 poison damage as Bishop cut this creature?
Again, just. Hey, it's not looking good, bruv. Let's say I'm critically average.
Oh,
No, I don't want to hear that.
I've
I
got
don't
no
want to know
spell
that.
slots left,
I
guys.
have 10% of my health.
I don't have any spell slots
Ooh.
left.
This is gonna be fun.
We got potions. We're going to need to use them.
You know, you have healing potions, don't you? You have.
Yes, everyone of
they-
us has healing
They're
potions.
going to be
I
more
don't.
for getting other people up than healing.
okay. So we are to Ijara. Zurara with a +7 somehow. Oh no, hold on. No, all right. I should have put them higher up. Never mind. They're going now.
There he goes.
Ijara is going to get covered in this another wave of goo and just like glance to Rook, whose fur is hanging off in massive chunks. And she will
Does Rook have any fur left after all that ordeal?
She will just kind of just grasp your arm with her right hand, and she's gonna give you
Wait, my saving throw, right? I'm supposed to do that?
yeah, you can come unpoisoned yet. She's
Uh,
gonna give you 25 healing.
It's cool, guys. I'm back over 10%.
no, I didn't make it.
Then she will as a bonus action she will. What will she do? I think she's going to get something ready. She will see Bishop and will cast on you Shield of Faith.
Oh,
You get +2 to your AC.
that's good to know.
And that's and she will back off, trying to get out of the way of the creature. The creature will make a blind, disadvantaged attack with one of its claws, and she tries to back away as it's flailing insanely. Trying to hit. And misses as Ijara leaps out of the way. It just kind of bashes off of her armor as she steps back. I saw a sigh of relief there on Niala, the deepest sigh as Ijara got out of that melee range. We're back to the top of the round. How are we all feeling, everybody?
So I'm what? We're back to
I'm
the top
good.
of the round.
Yeah.
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 There's one round.
Yeah.
All right. Damn.
Nyala, Rook, two
Okay.
trolls, person, Arden, Bishop, Ijara.
Okay.
God damn.
That was an interesting round. Nyala.
Okay. So can I clearly see the second troll?
They are. You can target them. You can see them.
Okay. Can I fully, can I see the body part?
There is probably this much head and maybe part of the shoulder.
I think that's enough. If you remember correctly, I didn't give the shot back to Arden.
The
What?
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 I didn't give back
Oh yeah,
the
no, you
shot
didn't
of
give the shard.
crystal
No, you
to
didn't.
Arden.
You still got one, yeah.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wrap my end with my cape, take the box out, take the crystal, and use my bonus action to. I get a little bit closer to have a good aim. Then I'm gonna use telekinetic shove on the crystal to give it enough aim to actually lodge itself in the troll.
Okay.
You're
I
gonna
like
this.
projectile the crystal into the troll.
So you
Yes.
need to. You're going to propel a crystal several, like probably about 10, 15 feet. Okay.
With several people.
What?
Yeah.
No,
No?
No, just at the troll. You're aiming it just at the troll.
that's
Just
not
at the
troll.
troll.
So she's propelling at the small piece of crystal at the
She's
troll.
basically turning telekinetic shove into catapult, basically.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
I have even better than that. Can I actually combine, because I actually have catapult ready? Can I combine telekinetic shove and catapult?
Use one or the other.
It's
Tell me
pretty
which
much
one.
the same thing,
Yeah,
really.
it's the same thing.
Yeah, but the second one does damage
Mm-hmm.
on top of that. So
But you
Wouldn't
know
it be
there
the
is
same thing if the crystal touches the creature?
I think catapult would be better.
Yeah, because
Okay.
you can
It
obfuscate
does
it, right? You
damage,
can obfuscate the damage.
If you want to use some spell slots on that.
okay, hold on. Catapult.
Also, is it roll to hit or is it DC?
No, it's a DC.
Okay.
Go on then.
I'm going to do it at third level and cast catapult. Can you roll me a dexterity saving throw, please?
What one?
Yeah,
It is
we
a
go.
15.
Oh,
No.
Okay.
You take 16 bludgeoning damage, and you have a crystal in you.
Okay. 16 bludgeoning damage.
and the troll has the crystal embedded in its hide. Oh no.
Okay. It's now going to make a Constitution saving. No, an Intelligence save.
Which
But it's
trolls
touched-
do not have good
It's touched a
intelligence.
crystal. It hits the troll. It falls backwards, prone, knocked out
Okay.
on the ground, kind of twitching and foaming at the mouth, which you've seen Arden do when they've come in contact with the crystal previously. This is also kind of delivered intravenously, so this is a painful experience and also like a dreamlike nightmare for the creature.
Can I use my bonus action to shove towards the body of the troll towards the other troll that is on the ground, in the hope of maybe making fall?
Trying to trip up the other one over the other creature? Yes. Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
That creature that you have wounded will do its explodey thing and cover its friend in its own acidic,
Juices.
poisonous juices as it pops. As the stone hits it in the shoulder. Yeah, can you? I've got to do a contested strength save, or it's a DC, isn't it? So
it's a DC, yeah.
fails.
Okay.
It falls over the other troll into the room. There's now a pile of one is prone and blind, rolling around on its back. The other one is passed out and unconscious, incapacitated. I think would be the D&D term for this.
Would I have taken damage from that acid?
No, because it's only within 5 feet of the creature, and the other troll was blocking your immediacy.
Beautiful.
With that creature. All right. So you've got a 5 foot gap at the moment, technically, if we're looking at this between you and the prone troll.
Okay.
Yana, are you going to do anything else to my monsters?
I mean, I still got my Constitution saving throw to do.
Yeah, go.
13.
No, still poison.
Maybe because I still have some movement to do. Can I go over? Because I'd be like 13, maybe come closer to like another 15, so I still have 15 left. So, oh, and I'm going to double that with feline agility. Like she does all that, and she.
You're into the room. You see an individual in a cape, trying to push a crystal into a giant crab heart. And just a sentence. Just a beautiful sentence to say. Here's you.
I wonder what I can do. JK, joking, just kidding. I know exactly what I'm going to do. Because I don't need to move to be able to smack this thing, because I have a reach of 10 feet. I'm going to smack this thing recklessly.
Mm-hmm.
That is 21 to hit.
You've got advantage as well. Well, no, you've got your straight rolls because you're poisoned.
I'm not poisoned.
Oh, no, you get poisoned, did you? Okay,
No.
you get advantage then because they're prone.
I get advantage because of reckless anyway.
Yeah.
So that is. Big maths, big brain hurt. 32 damage on the first attack.
Whoa! You smash through the first troll, and you feel that your axe comes into contact with the second troll.
Oh.
It's ended.
Both of them?
No,
the first one.
The first one is absolutely ended. Like, no.
Okay. I'm going to attack the second one as well.
Okay, with your second attack, yes, fine. Yeah, go for it.
That is less good. That is 15.
Just on.
Just on. Beautiful. So that is 19 damage on that one.
Okay. That's cool. And you're still 10 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
Did you say 19?
19, yes.
Okay. Okay. That thing's going to try, and it can't do anything because it is incapacitated and it's prone. Then try and roll to get out. It doesn't. It's still on the ground. And then we have the other one is dead. Okay. Remind me how far you are away, Arden.
25 feet.
Okay.
It's a spellcaster. Oh, fuck. How far away am I?
I'm in danger.
Yeah, very much. Hold on. I'm checking something.
The creature reaches over its shoulder, the individual that is at the trying to force this crystal, stretches out a hand towards you, and it makes a ranged spell attack at you. 14? No, it misses. And you see this kind of wave of kind of purplish energy like shoot past you, and you feel an ancient terror kind of grip your heart, but does not affect you. And they continue, like with their spare hand, to be kind of holding this thing into the thing. Yeah, that's it. That's his turn. It's Arden, your turn.
Right.
Bonk
I'm
him.
going to run up towards this person.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to punch them in the face.
Okay.
Boop.
At disadvantage. Because
I'm
I am
too far away from you for foil to you, just in case.
Do I have to do the saving throw at the end of my turn or the beginning?
Yes.
The end.
End of your turn.
End of my turn. All right, so 15.
15 to hit.
Yeah.
Hits.
Okay. Stunning strike, please.
Okay.
Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
And you take
17
damage.
on the con.
17.
On the con.
DC is 17, so you meet it, you beat it. You take 8 damage.
Okay.
I'm going to roll another attack. Oof. 18 to hit.
Hits.
7 bludgeoning damage, magical. I'm just
Yeah.
going to be like, I'll just come round, like smack one side of the head and smack around the other side of the head. Another Constitution saving throw, please.
Roll, fail.
Stunned. If you would permit me, I'm going to use another key point to engage Flurry of Blows, which gives me a further 2 attacks. I would like to use those attacks to grab the crystal and shove it towards the person, whoever this person was.
Okay. As you stun them and you go to make that second strike, you use oh, he's gonna have to make a con save for something else. Okay. And what's that other attack? Second attack. It's only being stunned. Does it break concentration on a spell?
Yeah,
Yes.
I think so.
Yeah, so if I go into conditions and I look at stunned,
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
a stunned creature is incapacitated. See the condition: can't move and can't speak unfalteringly. The creature automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. So if you look at the incapacitated, it says an incapacitated creature can't take actions or reactions.
So it means,
I
yeah,
presume it loses concentration.
Yeah,
I
it
presume
doesn't
so.
say it, but it would make
Doesn't say, but it
thematic
would
sense.
make sense.
So as that happens, you realize that the image of the heart that you've been running towards is not there, and it fades from view. The crystal fades from view.
Crystal disappears and the heart disappears.
No, the crystal that's being pushed into the heart disappears.
So there's no crystal.
No.
Just a heart.
Yeah.
But no crystal. What?
Huh?
Why would
So
somebody
if
pretend to be doing this?
Like, does it look like it's pretending?
What's that really famous quote from Admiral Akbar in Return of the Jedi?
It's a trap.
Bingo.
Uh-oh.
They collapse to the ground, incapacitated.
I will not use a key point to bonus action flurry of blows. Are they? Can I have a better look at this person? What like? Who is this? What am I seeing?
You see, as they collapse to the floor, you're still in initiative at the moment, because, I mean, you've got two incapacitated things in the space. You've got a little bit of time to look around. You look down, this person has got sunken eyes, like bored, like so deep in their head. Their eyes were manic when they gained a look at you for just a few moments. Describe how you look at them, please.
I'm looking at their face. I'm looking at their clothes. I'm just trying to gauge something from
Bagging,
like what is this like? Are they like are they? What are they? What do they look like to be wearing? Like what? Like just trying to get as much from them as possible in this moment.
You pull a sleeve up of the robe that they wear. You see upon their arm, tattooed, a circle filled with fangs.
oh, that in the coin.
Bastards! It's fucking cultists. Fucking cultists, man. Fucking. It's the Moor coin, isn't it?
Yes, it is
And
exactly.
it's them. Same as the priests.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Is it the priest?
No,
No.
doesn't look similar.
Is that my turn, pretty much? Yeah.
That is pretty much your turn, Bishop. What are you doing?
Okay.
So the troll I was finding is gone. That right?
There's one that's
Oh,
completely
I need to. Sorry, I
flattened.
just need to roll my
Oh,
Constitution
con
saving
save,
throw.
yeah, con save, please. Sorry, yeah.
No.
Everyone is rubbish.
I am poisoned.
Yara failed hers as well. So. Yeah, sorry, Bishop, your turn.
All right. So the troll I was finding was knocked down by Nyana, and then she drew him across the room towards other trolls.
So there was basically a troll that fell down, then another troll fell on top, then Rook smacked through this troll and killed that top troll, then damaged the troll. But he's basically like mashing troll meat into the floor with a great big hammer.
Who needs mashed potato when you can have mashed troll?
Oh,
Okay, and who is around me? Like,
So Yara is next to you and Rook is next to you.
all right, and are the rolls are the trolls like in that narrow tunnel that they were?
They're at the mouth of it, so they kind of fell backwards into the main room.
So I'm guessing Rook is picking up the.
You can squeeze. I'll let you squeeze by. It's not. He's not a combatant to you, so he's not going to block your way. You can move into the bigger space if you wish.
I don't know what's happening. I don't think anyone said what was happening exactly out loud.
didn't
You don't
have
know what's
time.
happening in that room whatsoever. There is just a incapacitated troll that you can make out underneath the corpse of another troll.
If I see Rook, dealing with it. I'm not really gonna do anything, and I'm just try to just stop the poison and just end my turn there.
So you're gonna just stand. Oh, you just want to end your turn and just watch Rook pummel the stuff in the ground.
Yeah, I see Rook is dealing with it, and
Okay.
I'm not really, and I don't know what's happening in the other room.
No. You
So
wouldn't-
yeah,
you
I'm
don't want to
like,
investigate.
if I see Rook dealing with it, then I go, okay, he's got it. I'm gonna just try to get rid of this poison.
Get rid of your poison, the poison that
Yeah,
you're having.
get my poison. Oh.
Sure, and make a Constitution
Uh,
check. No,
nah.
everyone's sucking in con saves. Rook.
It was a
Now
nat
everyone knows
one.
how you feel.
Yeah.
I don't want to do a Rook today.
Welcome to my world.
I mean, the difference is we're not a step closer to death every single time we fail.
Oh, that was deep.
Oh, it's like that, isn't it, Adam? It's like that.
So unkind.
I mean, you were
Yara will-
at death's door not even a few episodes ago.
Yara will look at the battered Rook and kind of just see you like raging, pummeling troll meat with a hammer. Look at Bishop just kind of trying to steady themselves and kind of like shaking their head, trying to clear their mind of the poison. Yara will step into the room, look across, look up to Arden, and say, "What's happening? Who's that?"
A cultist.
Okay. You didn't stop the poison yet. It still looks like it's in the system.
I have not had time yet.
Ijara, when it counts. When it counts. 18 on an investigation check. She takes a good look around the room and she sees that the kind of where the pipes and veins lead from this organ that you see, they kind of lead down into that piece of cartilage. And there are more of these kind of holes, the holes that you've seen kind of through where you've seen the creatures. There's space inside there.
And
The pipes, they lead there.
so does the heart. The heart pumps blood around the entire body.
This is one, she says. One heart.
That's
Or an art or a vent. You know, like one part of a heart.
on the artery or a valve.
Oh,
kind of.
damn.
Indeed.
Okay.
Arden,
Yeah.
put the vial in.
Yep. All right. And it's my turn, and I can.
We
Unless
can
I'm-
go out of initiative order as Rook is going to just pummel these creatures into
Yeah,
in stuff. You've got a guy stunned on the floor.
Aljara, tie
yeah.
this guy up immediately. I take
Immediately,
the
I will
antitoxin.
do that.
Run to the hole.
All right. Can I just keep rolling for the Constitution saving throws?
I'll let anybody try and roll a con save here, please.
Here. All right. All
At
right.
this point, we shall do it in little steps.
No.
18!
Right
I'm
when it
free.
counts. I'm
I'm
free.
just gonna keep bashing this same spot, even though all the trolls are dead.
Yeah,
Nope.
yeah.
Ten.
It's a mess.
No, I got a 10.
Okay.
I'm
Arden,
going to try
so
to
what you doing?
stop.
I'm going to run over with the antitoxin to the point where Aljara pointed out and run and try and administer the antitoxin.
Yeah. It's at this point when you kind of come back down this kind of piece of cartilage and go inside one of these nooks. It's where you see that there is a piece of crystal pushed in. You believe that
Oh, it was a distraction. But yeah, I'm with my fem braces and put on some gloves and I go in. How big is this one? Is it similar to the size of
it's
the ones that
the
we've already
same thing.
got?
Yeah, it's the same
Same
thing.
thing.
Oh,
It's the space that's missing from the
Where are
chest.
they getting these? Jesus.
Where do you think?
Who is this
If
Jesus?
they got the equipment,
He's a
he's
flame.
a great bard that brought many faiths and
No,
spread
he's
religion
a
throughout the whole
carpenter.
land.
He's a storyteller.
Oh, yeah, he's a carpenter.
Yeah.
Right.
He's a
He's a
lion of
lot of
sheep.
things. He's a lot of things.
Bard.
A
I
bard,
love the
a
fact
cleric.
that Jesus is a bard, not a cleric,
Yes.
not a paladin. Jesus
Nah, as
is
a
a bard.
bard. He's a
He's a very
bard.
good storyteller.
Yeah.
Yeah, he needs to
Uh,
get expertise at carpentry, you know?
yeah. Anyway,
You managed to dislodge a
I'm
piece
going to
of crystal,
dislodge the crystal.
and you see like immediately like some sort of fluid starts pulsing out of this space where you pull the crystal out.
Okay.
Ijara will run up to you and start kind of healing round it like this. She'll guide her hands around the edge and start tying up the wound using the last of her lay on hands as you start administering an antidote.
Antitoxin.
And it almost seals the bottle into the wound, and it's almost just like perfectly fitted in, and just antitoxin is kind of
Glug, 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 glug.
glugging into the system. You feel some of the rumbling subside.
But she's still on fire.
Yes, this is the problem. Your giant crab body that you're inside. Some measure of curing has been applied. You have a brief moment, folks, here to put out your giant crab. How do we
Right.
put the giant crab out?
First of all, run back the same way we came.
Yeah.
Grab the chest.
Grab the chest to put the crystal in.
Yes.
Can we make sure that the guy is tied up securely?
Yeah. Ijara's
Brooke.
giving him digs.
Brooke, yeah, stop smashing. No, you're okay.
Still smash him.
Ijara,
Brooke,
look what I found. Look what I found. Look.
Oh,
Punching bag. Look.
and we need to interrogate him first. Then you can punch.
Just little
Right.
digs, Rook. Just little digs in the ribs. Like
Rook,
this.
Rook walks straight up and just
Oh,
right hook. And that
I mean, I
is
already did that, but okay. Just
6 damage.
The person was previously looked quite human. They look more like a gith now. The nose is like flat.
so they're not gift. They just look at it.
Yeah, they just look at
Okay.
like, straight up.
Rook, carry this bastard.
Oh,
Right. We've got a lot
Back
of
to the
questions.
flaming entrance where you were.
Right.
Did
back
it
that
spread?
way.
It is kind of pouring down that 30-foot tube that you slid down. Much of it is
right.
burnt, seared flesh.
Okay. Right.
At least it's cauterized.
Yeah, well, yeah, but it's still burning. We need to put it out. I don't know how to put out this without this is a lot.
Ijara puts her hand to the ground and casts the cantrip. First. Oh, can I upcast it? Let me see. I can. Can I upcast that? Yes, I can.
Create
She will
water?
cast.
Can you do create water?
No, she's going to cast the spell Creeping Ice, touch the ground, and send ice all the way up the inside of this towards the intended target. It's can try and make a dex saving throw, but it's inside the body, so it can't really escape it. And kind of chills the flames and covers the flames in ice and starts putting this out. Is anyone else assisting to kind of cool this wound, take off the
Rook's
heat
gonna
here?
blow on it.
I mean,
I
I've got.
think you would have enough lungs.
And
to-
and that does it. That does it. Like just Rook's gentle blower.
If I do shape, if I do shape,
Jara like looks at Rook and she's summoned this like divine energy and does this, and there's Rook going.
Can I use a healing potion as like a salve?
Oh yeah, I like this. Yeah. You kind of like bond it to the thing and start pouring it on and like rubbing it into this.
is there
crab meat.
is there water nearby?
there is moisture within the space. It's
Okay.
its own fluids.
As
Is it-
Ijara casts creeping ice, I'm going to use shape water to actually move with the creeping ice the water so it has more spread.
Okay, yeah. So it doesn't just go along the floor; it kind of goes round this tunnel as you kind of spread it round, and then Arden's there and Rook's blowing on it really strongly. I'd like it that Rook actually thought that whole ice effect going around the tunnel came from Rook. Like none of the
I'm
casters did it.
Superman's
No.
ice breath.
So the way that I'm kind of picturing this is Niala and Iljara are kind of behind him, but he's just like, and he's just like, it's working. I'm going to keep going.
Yeah,
It's
and just
working
look at
really
Ijara
well.
like, let him have it. Let him have it.
Let him take the win.
Bishop, what are you doing at this moment in time?
There's nothing I can do. I don't have anything that I am combat oriented.
Okay. At this
There's
point,
anything I can do.
you are able to climb your way out of the tunnel using rope and the nodules of ice that you've now created, and you are back inside the basement of the bored weasel. And as your healing salve takes effect, Arden, you can start seeing the wounds start knitting slowly, but start closing up where it has obviously been cut into to gain access to these delicate inner spaces. And I think because of time, we'll stop just there, and we shall resolve the information that you've found from this adventure in our next game.
Motherfuckers.
Thank you very much. That was wicked. That was a good game.
If I didn't realize that it was actually Mother Vedenic, we would have been in a lot of trouble.
Yeah. I mean, plan A still would have worked.
It
Mm.
would
Yeah,
have
for sure.
worked. It would have
Plan
worked.
B, however, would have been problematic.
Very
Now I'm
probably.
curious. Does Rook have any fur left?
What does a naked bugbear look like?
It's like a naked bear. Have you ever seen a naked bear
Very-
before?
Yeah, they're
Very little
terrifying.
fur.
Yeah.
Naked bugbear. Do I want to know what I'm going to
Oh,
get?
No, don't Google that.
Don't,
doing it.
don't.
Do
For the
it.
sake,
I'm
for the
sure.
sake of
Do it.
You will not find what you want to find.
surely,
I'm not going to screen share.
surely hairless bugbear would have been
I'm
better.
going to look it up. I'm going to look it up.
No, hairless
Oh.
bugbear. Hairless. Don't use the word naked.
Right,
I
that's the end of the
recommend-
episode before people start screen sharing.
Oh no.